Hi guys, today we will take a look for a set of cargo documents which we prepared after loading at Port of Netherlands, US. And first page is Notice of Readiness. This statement that our ship is ready for loading of fully refrigerated propane, this quantity at metric tons, and this is at barrels. We tendered this notice, its main notice of readiness, at 1st February 0142 when our ship come at anchorage and give the vessel like ready for loading. Yeah, this normally prepared and signed by captain. And when we make key meeting with loading master, he also accepts this notice of readiness. This is his main and the most important notice of readiness what we have. Yeah. After charter give instruction to retender notice of readiness every day until the pilot on board, and we retender 0001 local time every day, and we have for second, for third, for fourth, for fifth, and for sixth, and only sixth we start moving and go to the pilot station. And when pilot come on board, we retender one more notice of readiness when the pilot on board time. Yeah, and after one more notice of readiness we retender during when all fast, when we was moored alongside at the terminal, and this is his last notice of readiness. This is his statement of fact. This is all timings what we have during the cargo operation. It's comments from end of sea passage, vessel anchor, all notice of readiness tendered, retendered, after pilot on board, tax, all fast, all this calculation, all you can check for your information what we write and all timings what we have. Finally here we have quantity of cargo, how much we loaded, draft, arrival and departure, fuel, everything, and this signed by captain and loading master at the end of cargo operation. Next page we have cargo calculation before loading. This quantity we have on board, our draft, date, everything. Yeah. After calculation, and here you can see the quantity we loaded, 50706.9 tons, and this is surveyor figure. Next one, it's letter of protest. In case we have delay, for example, this port we have delay during the when we anchor, drop anchor, and until pilot on board. Here we write the vessel awaiting for available berthing, pilot, yeah, from notice of readiness tendered until pilot on board time. Also signed by captain. After we have free practice and customs letter of protest. This prepared by chief officer. Yeah, and here different of cargo because we have different figures with cargo surveyor. We have almost 38 tons difference. Yeah, because my calculation table using 54 ISTM 54 and they use 54E. That's why because of this some factors it's have difference, and this signed by captain and loading master. All this letter of protest is signed by captain and loading master. This is for slow rate because we can load almost 2700 metric tons and they provide only 1000. That's why because of this we stay longer, and this is loss of time for ship operation. This is bill of lading because they send bill of lading with delay. Normally it's calling early departure. We depart without bill of lading on board. That's why captain also makes this LOP letter for bill of lading. And this is calculation for cargo surveyor, spec. before, after, and this is protest because of our difference of cargo and using of different table. This is pumping log, what I have. Every hour we calculate the cargo which we receive on board. This is initial in tanks, this is final, and this is at the middle how many we need to load each tank to have final quantity. As you can see, final quantity we have 51757. It's because we have hill on board. We have around 1000 tons, even more, on board hill before loading operation. And this is agreement. This is ship shore agreement. Normally during the ship shore safety checklist we sit with loading master and discuss all the information, some like density they provide, temperature, maximum pressure, quantity to load, some how we will purge the line, how some restriction of free board, which notice we need to give, 2 hours, 1 hour, 30 minutes, 15 minutes, all this information, how we will contact each other, and after we agree the time, sign, and that's all. Copy I make for him, and everybody very happy. This was like overview of all cargo documents what we filled during last port of loading.